Amos chapter 7. This is what the Master Yahweh showed me, and see, he was forming locust swarms at the beginning of the late crop. And see, it was the late crop after the mowings of the sovereign. And it came to be, when they had finished eating the grass of the land, that I said, O Master Yahweh, forgive, I pray. How does Yaakov survive? For he is small. Yahweh relented concerning this. It shall not be, said Yahweh. This is what the Master Yahweh showed me, and see, the Master Yahweh was calling to contend by fire, and it consumed the great deep, and did consume the portion. And I said, O Master Yahweh, please stop. How does Yaakov survive? For he is small. Yahweh relented concerning this. This shall not be either, said the Master Yahweh. This is what he showed me, and see, Yahweh stood on a wall made with a plumb line in his hand. And Yahweh said to me, Amos, what do you see? And I said, a plumb line. And Yahweh said, See, I am setting a plumb line in the midst of my people Israel. No longer do I pardon them. And the high places of Yitzchak shall be laid waste, and the set-apart places of Israel shall be destroyed. And I shall rise with the sword against the house of Yerovam. Then Amaziah the priest of Beit El sent to Yerovam, sovereign of Israel, saying, Amos has conspired against you in the midst of the house of Israel. The land is not able to endure all his words. For this is what Amos said, Yerovam shall die by the sword, and Israel certainly be exiled from their own land. And Amaziah said to Amos, Go, you seer, flee to the land of Yehudah, and eat bread and prophesy there, but do not prophesy any more at Beit El, for it is the sovereign's set-apart place, and it is the house of the rain. And Amos answered and said to Amaziah, I am not a prophet, nor am I a son of a prophet, for I am a herdsman and a grower of sycamore figs. But Yahweh took me from behind the flock, and Yahweh said to me, Go, prophesy to my people Israel. And now, hear the word of Yahweh. You are saying, Do not prophesy against Israel, and do not drop words against the house of Yitzchak. Therefore thus said Yahweh, Your wife shall become a whore in the city, and your sons and daughters fall by the sword, and your land be divided by a measuring line, and you die in a defiled land, and Israel shall certainly be exiled from its land.